Hey everyone, welcome back to the Last Starship, where we're continuing our playthrough of the full release of the game campaign mode. In the previous video, I think we were doing these crystals, which we are well on our way to. We possibly could be complete in a minute. I've just been making these radiation blockers. I was planning on totally surrounding that with just like a little gap for them to get in. Not sure if we'll get there. We're just doing our rinse and repeat research here, and yeah, let's get it moving. Now, yeah, so we're just installing another couple of radiation blockers. I put one there. I decided to put one here. I should probably block this side off first because it leaks out there quite a bit. I mean, you can't tell when it's not doing anything, but you know. I think all the other ships are going okay. I mean, yeah, we got storage issues as always with, well, here. To be honest, we got storage issues here. Yeah, we are pretty full, aren't we? We've got a lot of lightning rods. Are we still making lightning rods? Okay, I think we'll disable the lightning rods. I think we've got enough of those. Yeah, okay, so we've just got storage issues, but otherwise... Stargate. Okay, so we can definitely finish off this phase. So let's get that done. I'll actually speed this up a little bit. Okay, it's saying seeds. Got a problem with seeds. Well, let's make the seeds area a bit bigger then, shall we? Food. I mean, we could put another food pile there. Okay, phase 8 is complete. Now, I don't know if we get story? Ah, so if we have a look at the radiation... Oh god, I just missed it. Yeah, I mean, it's getting pretty well contained. Do have another one. I'll put that there. I could put another one there, and then we just keep it in this area. Like if we put a row up there. Okay, I was kind of expecting more story, but no. Okay, so we've got 100. Ooh, okay. That's gonna take a while. And we need a warp alignment computer. Okay, how do we do that? So that research is done. Hold on. So what did we get to? They're all sevens. I guess we're back to reactor efficiency. Okay, warp. Warp alignment computer. Nebidium capacitor. Oh my god. Stargate receiver and a quantum compute grid. We do not have the quantum compute grid. How many do we have to make, by the way? We're gonna make 100. Oh my god. You need it. Nothing like just gently ramping up, guys. I mean, you're giving me everything we haven't made. So an empty compute grid is made by copper ingots and thallium crystals. Alright, so they've just made the job 6 times harder because I'm not making thallium crystals. I'm making them in the other place. This is where I get a little bit annoyed because the game is doing, to me, the game is doing a really good job at, like giving you a clear progression. You know, so each step as it was going, and you know, and I guess for everybody else that just is so good at these things, Factorios and that, they don't want that natural progression. Me, I like it. I like it when they go, okay, can you now make me this item? And then you make that item, and then they go, oh, can you make me this item? And oh, guess what? That actually led from that item. I also get frustrated with these games where they continuously use the same products for lots of stuff, and then I run out of the products because I'm making too many things from this, and that means I have to ramp up my production of this item because it's like, okay, can we just... I like games that just focus on 1 or 2 items are made out of copper, 1 or 2 items are made out of thallium, 1 or 2 items are made out of this, not 5 items are all made out of, you know, I just, yeah, I get, maybe you get what I mean, maybe you don't. Anyway, okay, what did I say? Thallium and ingot. Thallium and ingot? What the hell? Copper and thallium crystals. Now, see, copper's down here. Thallium crystals are up here. We're not making tracks anymore. And they don't sell many tracks. I'm assuming they don't sell any of this stuff that we were after, right? No, no, no. I didn't think so. They're not going to make it that easy for you. I'm just wondering, because we got a robot arm here, right? Oh, that's actually a robot arm. It's where the... There's not much of a gap here. Trying to think how we can get copper up to here. It's not really a good way. Because... Actually, if I go there... Okay, I was wondering why things kept disappearing off me, but... It's because of this problem again. Now I'm lost. Where was I? Here. That's right. Okay, it's not going to sell it. At least the crystals will continue to be made while we stuff around with this one. Because, you know, I ain't going to get 100 of them. It's going to take a bit. Okay, I can't do anything now. Nothing's happening here. Yeah. What is going on here? Is this stuff getting in here? Oh, you're over there. Okay, this is annoying they keep docking here. I think I need to get rid of this dock. This is not helping anybody. Nobody's unloading. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're not... Nothing's going out. Like, why won't anybody go and unload? I have no idea. But they definitely do not want to do anything. Wait. Oh, I'm at the wrong one. What? Okay, that's not... See, this one here, I've got 2 docks. I'm going to dismantle these because I do not want any confusion. And I think I'm going to do the same on this side because I do not know what's going on here. Can I get it to detach? What is going on? Oh, we'll go on the other side. Get rid of that. Maybe if this thing gets out of the way. Okay, this is the one. Oh, come on, guys. Give me some tracks, will ya? There we go. Now we're getting some stuff off. It still doesn't unload everything. Again, it could be because it's saying destination storage full. It doesn't look full. I guess we'll see what it does next time because, I don't know, maybe something got screwed up. We're still getting stuff on here that just should not even be appearing. I don't exactly know how they're managing to get on there. My only suspicion is these guys bring it over here to get it to sell or something, and it sits there for a little bit, and then suddenly this grabs it. Why is there precious ore over there? What? It's a mystery. Are we still doing blockers? We are. Okay. Yeah, I was going to put one there. And then we'll go there. There. I mean, I don't know, that seems fine. I don't think we need any more, do we? Let's turn that off. The only problem is that to do 100 of these is going to take a while. Well, we're at 19. It's just a matter of waiting. We can wait, can't we? I mean, this is phase 9. We only got one more phase after this, but we've got a lot to work this one out. Oh, because the thing is, what I'm trying to do is even if I build this stuff over here, okay, this is only this part. This is the empty. We then need to do this quantum processor, and then they need to get combined into that. And then I think that had to be combined with something else. Or no, hang on, is that what we're making? Quantum compute grid. No, we're making the warp alignment. So we got to make that first, and I don't even know how to make these yet. I was trying to focus on one thing at a time, because otherwise I get overloaded. Okay, so this is ridiculous. If I had a lot of tracks, we should just keep making tracks. Probably should make tracks over the other side as well. What's going on here? So you're back here recovered, right? I don't think we need anything from you. Astral Temptress is down to 2 charges. Why? Hold on. Hang on. There's something... Cannon shells? Let's up that to 10. I don't want to get any lower than that. Oh, you're the one without the cannon shells. Okay, how big is a fabricator? Not very big. Okay, so we sort of need to... So hang on. Robot? Hold on. I might have screwed up here. I can put a robot arm here into there. Is that right? A short robot arm. Take that one out. Okay, let's do that. Do that, and all the way up there. That is going to make crystals. Empty compute grid. Now, are we auto selling any of these materials? Let's just have a look. Only if we go above. So if we keep making it, then we won't. I mean, I could go up to 65. And you are to be empty compute grid. Okay, so empty compute grid is now being done. Quantum processor. How do we get that? Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so we need to make a quantum wafer, which is thallium crystals and precious metals. I'm going to go sideways for this one, make sure there's that gap there. Now, we're not going to get precious metals over here. I'd be kidding myself if I think that's the case. I think what we'll do... I'm going to get some more crew. Quantum wafer? And the reason is because we're just going to have these guys bring it over. Like, they're going to have to hand carry it. Oh, God. Okay. All space. Okay. All the spacesuits got on there. Okay, so we got... yeah, we're going to have to... Like, we've got automation on some things, but I think we're to the point now where we need the workers to just bring the items over, because I just cannot... I cannot finagle this many connections. It's ridiculous. So, here's the wafer. Then from the wafer we need that and refined metron. How the hell am I going to do that? Is that in a fabricator? No, it's in a chem lab. I don't have a chem lab. I'm guessing we're going to need a tank, aren't we? And probably a loader. Medium tank. I'll take both the loaders. Okay, another charge is done. Charge, research. Chem lab. Wait, how does that work? Can you load wafers into a chem lab? Quantum processor. Oh yeah, clearly we can. Alright. And then we need a tank. Where's our tank? Here it is. Doesn't matter where I put it. I'm going to put it out of the way. I'm going to put a loader. I mean, you could have even put it a long way away and had it auto-loaded, but... Wait, is that already full? Okay, slow down, guys. Okay. We want this to be... refined Metron, right? Refined Metron. Okay, and then we get a pipe. So there. That then goes into there. Quantum processor. Okay. How? Okay, we need to change a few things, and I think we'll use this guy because he's just sitting out here relaxing. He's going to be doing some stuff now. So he's making Stargate resin, which is fine, but we could slow that down. So we could drop that down to say 1 unit. Okay, how's this all piped? Let's have a look. Because at the moment it's blocked. So that's coming into there. It's getting refined into refined Metron into the chemical lab to make resin. This one's doing... Okay, this one's doing fuel. Is it? Yes, yes it is. Okay, and that's full. But these aren't? Oh, that's because we're unloading. And are we selling fuel? These are not even confirmed. What are you doing? We're selling the Stargate resin. I'm not doing anything with the fuel. So why are we doing that? I guess just so we got an extra tank of fuel. I'm going to connect that. We've got a medium tank here. We've got an unloader here, but I don't want this. So what I want to do is I'm going to dismantle this. Because I'm pretty sure... Hang on. We don't need it, right? No. Okay. Right, you're out of there. Now let's have a look at the pipes. That's cable. Okay, so that's going to there. I want to feed that. No? Refined Metreon. This is going to be... Ooh, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, if I dismantle that, will that get rid of the partial tank? Yes, it did. Ah, that's a fuel loader. Do we not have a normal? Unload refined Metreon, not loaded. Alright, I'm going to change this storage here to be refined Metreon. I think we'll let that go for a little bit. So what I'm thinking of doing is what we could do, collect gas from here, Metreon gas. I have no idea. Containers? What? Quantity on board? Well, yeah, but we sort of want refined Metreon. I mean, we could go minutes. 10 minutes. And then once you've done that, you transfer to AJE Foundry, refined Metreon, all but 0. And then you loop. Alright, we haven't turned it on yet. I just seen the concept. Now, I could swing this across as well if I want to cut back on the resin. Like, I could just simply disconnect that. And run it down there. And that tank's now filling up. Sort of. Filling up, and they're also unloading. Okay, and have you got to buy auto FTLs under 20? That's okay. Hopefully, as long as you're buying all of that stuff. Alright, I'm going to turn it on. That's interesting. Okay, so we don't even need to dock. It's just doing it. Does the other one dock? Because it doesn't have drones? Okay, we've got quantum processors. Because we are loading that into there. Did that ship go? What happened to it? Oh. I don't know what 10 minutes will look like. I need to monitor it. Was that 10 minutes? Okay, we need to adjust that because 10 minutes is clearly are ridiculous. I don't know what time 10 minutes means. I was thinking it was like real world time, but it mustn't be. I'll make it 40. Hopefully it stays this time, because we needed to actually make some. Why are you already prepared? What? Collected 0 Metreon gas. Storage full. Oh, is it jumping? Because... Okay, hold on. Stop. Is that the problem? Collect gas, no. Go and wait. I mean, we could do that. It's a pity I can't set this to like make, because I'm assuming what's happening is it's saying these are full of Metreon gas, so it can't unload. Like, there's no storage of Metreon. I mean, I could get a tank. Would that work? Let's try that. If I get a tank... I would put it there, but that's probably not going to work for it. I'll put it there. And then if we go pipes, so what I want to do is if I take that into there. I don't know if it'd be any different, but if you take that from there, does that change? Not really. But what I also want is, I want that to be feeding a tank as well. I don't think it really makes a difference. But we could change this setting. Okay, so we could say, alright, do that. Do it for... Well, let's reduce it now. Whoops. Let's drop that back down, because I don't know what 10 minutes is. Turn that back on. Some of these things are complicated to work out. Now, these things have drones, right? Yeah, they do. Of course they do. Alright, so that all got unloaded. Okay, it at least works this time because it's actually counting. Because it has a container. It had no containers before. So you need a tank on it for it to be able to actually think that it's actually getting stuff. So it's still not going to store it because, well, it is a little bit. But these guys will still keep pumping it out. But it seems we'll at least sit here for 10 minutes before we go and jump. I think 10 minutes, yeah, I think 10 minutes might actually be okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. I think we cracked that egg. Problem. Wait, where am I? No, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, how are we going with the crystals? Okay, we've got another bunch. Okay, so we're still going. It's going to take some time, but it's happening. And this place here, we are now full of quantum processors. Okay, so what have we got? We've got quantum processors. So this is now done. Quantum compute, we've now got to add that to the empty compute. So we need an assembly table, which... do we just put it down? We could put it over here, I guess, because there's no room over here anymore. I can't auto-feed that in unless I clear all this out and track it over here. I mean, we could. Alright, you guys move all that over there. Have we been making tracks? We have. We've got a fair few, actually. Alright, short robot arm. We're going to go there. Oh, shit. I guess we're going to go that way. Or we could go up that way. Okay, assembly table. Have we got storage still? We do. Let's get a couple of assembly tables. Probably gonna have to go down. Alright, so this is gonna make... What the heck was it making? I've forgotten. Not that one. Quantum computer grid. Empty, then that. Right. Okay, that one's done. Let's do the drone speed. Okay, oh, what was it called again? Oh my god. Quantum compute grid. Okay, cables. Okay, and then once we get that, this is where we're stuck. Okay, Stargate receiver and Nibidium. Do we have Stargate receivers here? We do. We have the Stargate receivers, we just don't have the Nibidium. Because that's all on the other side. Can you buy? It's not how you spell it. Okay, you can't buy that. Assembly table? Yep. Okay, so this is going to be the warp alignment compute. So we can get, if I go cables, right, we can get the quantum compute grid. They can bring the Stargate receivers over manually. Then all we need is rubidium capacitors. Alright. Yeah. We're going to work that bit out in the next video because we have run out of time. Thoughts, opinions in the comments, tips, tricks, advice, always welcome. Obviously avoiding story spoilers if there are any. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, all the usual stuff. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.